Hello guys, this is Javelin at English Tutor Hub. Welcome to my channel. Today's lesson is a vocabulary lesson all about expressing change. So change, there are many expressions to describe change in English. We can use the following verbs: become, get, come, turn, and fall. Let's look at each in more detail. So become plus adjective. This means to begin to be something. Example: she's had her hair cut in a becoming new style. So it means she had a new hair style. My brain becomes tired after studying. We can also use become plus noun phrase or with a noun phrase. Jake would like to become a dentist. So this means that now or today, Jake is not a dentist, but he would like to be a dentist later or in the future. So that is the change. Tom and Anne have become a couple. So they didn't used to be a couple, but today, now they are couple or husband and wife. So this has been a progressive change. Become is an irregular verb, and the past participle is also become. You can see it here. Tom and Anne have become couple. So this is the present perfect, and the past simple is became. Alright? Now, get plus adjective. And this means to begin to be something. And this is more informal than become. So, get is more informal than become. And it's more common in spoken English. I'm getting bored. When are we going home? This means that I'm beginning to feel tired. I'm beginning to feel fatigued and I wanted to go home. It gets dark very early in the winter. This means that it's beginning to dark in the winter. And last example here we have I am getting old. So this means that I am beginning to old. So get plus infinitive, and this means to describe a gradual change, and it means to begin to do something new or to begin to feel something new. Then, to begin to do something new or to begin to feel something new. Now, we do not use this structure, get plus infinitive, with the infinitive of every verb. There are only a few verbs that we use this way, and here are two very common examples. Example: get to know. Mike is new in school. I would like to get to know him. So, get to know someone is the process of talking or meeting someone or finding out about someone. Alright? So, get to know. Mike is new in school. I would like to get to know him. So, it is the process of knowing someone. I've got to know a good deal about the process. So this is an example of the past simple tense. This is the past simple form of get, is, got. And we have here the very second common example. Get to like. At first, I hated my apartment, but I am getting to like it. So, this means that progressively, gradually, over time, I am starting to like my apartment. I am getting to like it. It is a progressive change, a gradual change. Then we have here go plus color. So we use go to describe changes of color. We do not use get. Okay? We do not use get to describe changes of color. Instead, we use go. So, example. It's autumn and the leaves are going brown. So this means that the leaves are changing color. They are going from green to brown. Rob went red in the face after running under the heat of the sun. So Rob's face changed color to red after running under the heat of the sun. He is going blue with cold. Brad Pitt is going gray. So, if someone is going gray, we are talking about their hair. So, Brad Pitt's hair has gone gray. Alright? So, to go plus color, this is very useful to describe changes of color. Go plus adjective, and we can use this to describe changes for the worse. Example, for people: go bald, go deaf, go crazy, go gray, go blind, go mad. Example, my father is going bald. So you see, he is losing his hair. He is going bald. Dave went mad when he lost his wallet. He went mad. Notice that this is the past simple form. Went is the past simple form of the verb go. This is not a literal expression. He didn't literally go mad. He's not mentally ill. This simply means that he was just very angry because he lost his wallet. Next, we have food and drink. Go bad, go moldy, go stale, go flat. So guys, I suggest you that you have to look up this in a dictionary to find the exact meaning of these words. But here are some examples. The Pepsi Cola goes flat after a few hours. This means that there's no longer gas in the Pepsi. There are no more bubbles. Don't drink the milk. It has gone bad. So this example is in the present perfect. This is an example of the present perfect, has gone. So we are describing changes for the worse. Often these are permanent changes. Come plus infinitive. This means to describe a change in attitude. And again, there are many examples of this structure. There are very few, in fact. Here, I'll show you two common examples. Example number 1. Come to realize. You come to realize that's the way he is. So this means that you come to know the behavior or attitude that he got towards him. Second example, come to regret. He came to regret after leaving his job. So this means this is the past simple form of the verb come. And notice that these expressions, they are idioms. They are not talking about the physical movement of the verb. Physical movement of the verb come. No, we are talking about the changes or the change in attitude. Change in attitude. There is no movement here or actions. We are talking about the attitude. Then we have here term. Term plus adjective. This means to describe a highly visible change of state, and it is common before color adjectives. So turn is more formal than go plus color. Remember, we can use go to describe changes in color, but you can also use turn, and turn is slightly more formal. Example, he turned very aggressive when the police arrived. Again, he turned very aggressive when the police arrived. It was so cold that my hands turned blue. Jenna is turning red in the face. So these are changes in state, and often they are changes which are visible. You can see them. Yes, very visible. Example, turn aggressive, turn blue, and turning red. Next, turn into plus noun. Now, this means to transform into someone else or something else, and it is a dramatic change in the nature of someone or something. Example here, we have here the tadpole, and it became a frog. The tadpole has turned into a frog. So turn into plus a noun. This means that the tadpole has transformed, or it was changed into a frog. Yes, the tadpole has transformed into a frog. So, turned into. The tadpole has turned into a frog. It was transformed from a tadpole into a frog. Okay? It has completely changed its nature. Alright? It's a very good example here. Then we have here fall plus adjective. And there are a few expressions with fall that mean become or to start to be, as that means to start to be. And again, there are many of these expressions, and here I'm gonna give 2 of them. Number 1, fall asleep. She was so worn out that she fell asleep at the table. So she was so tired that she fell asleep on the table. An infected animal will quickly fall ill as the virus invades its body. So this means that an infected animal is quickly become sick when the virus spreads its body. Alright? And here, fall asleep, we can actually say has become fall asleep. This just means she started to sleep. So these are the only 2 that I really advise you to learn and to understand. They're both very common. Alright, and again, fall is an irregular verb. Past simple, fell. Past participle, fallen. Again guys, I'll repeat here. Number 2 is fall ill. Example, an infected animal will quickly fall ill as the virus invades its body. So we have here fall plus adjective, and these are the 2 common examples: fall asleep and fall ill. And again, fall is an irregular verb. Past simple, fell, and past participle, fallen. So guys, that's the end of this lesson. Visit englishtutorhub.com to get a complete downloadable materials for this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, share, and let me know your thoughts and questions. See you soon. This is Javelin. Thanks for watching.